Hurrah! I am back live on Facebook. Welcome to Meditate with Marie. I'm going to give it a few minutes for anybody joining us live to come in. And let me leave a comment so that I can see yours later. Let's add some hearts. Yeah, spread the love with some love emojis. Okay, so if you're joining me live, come say hi, let me know how you are. Amanda, hi, how are you doing? How are you? And for anybody joining later or on a recorded version, just know that you are welcome. Whether you're live or you're watching it back later, you are always welcome here with Meditate with Marie. And tonight, we have got the anxiety armory. So I devised this little Monday night get together for anybody who suffers from anxiety or stress or just wants to come and learn some techniques to help us unwind. Yay, Amanda's good. I'm glad you're good. Well done. Jolly good show. Hi Jasmine. Jasmine's coming in to join us live. I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes, you guys. I'm very fidgety tonight, aren't they? I'm really aware of that right now. So tonight we're doing a guided relaxation, which is a little bit different to what we've been doing before. It's going to take a little bit longer. So if you're joining at a later date, give yourself some time. Yay, we've got mother and daughter here, Jasmine and Amanda. Woohoo! Nice, make it a family affair. Okay, so most important thing, you need to be comfy for this. You need to be really comfy and cozy. So if you've got fluffy socks, get them on, get warm. You need to be warm. If you want to put your PJs on or your onesie, cozy, nice jumpers, anything like that, layer up. Most important, you need to be warm to be able to relax. So get yourselves warm and cozy. Also, anything else we can do to add a layer of relaxation is good. I've got here some pillow spray. I can't remember who bought it for me for Christmas, but thank you very much. It's got calming lavender and chamomile oils in. I'm going to spray a bit of that around. Lavender is really good for relaxation and stress busting. So if you have lavender essential oil, you can rub it in the palms of your hands and do this to just like shake the scent around. It's also a natural sedative, so if you rub pure lavender oil in the soles of your feet, it goes straight in the bloodstream and it's going to make you sleepy. I also have a little eye pillow. We're going to be laying down, by the way. We're not sitting up. I'm going to sit up to guide you, but we're going to be laying down. So if you have a little eye pillow or eye mask, get it out. My very good friend Laura gave me this one and it smells of lavender. It's beautiful. So you can cover the eyes. If it's weighted, even better, because it's going to help you keep the eyes shut and you're going to relax. So let's talk about your devices before we get into it. Obviously, you've got your device and you're tuning into me, which is awesome. Thanks for being here. However, if we get into the session and you decide that you want to just switch it off and go to sleep straight away, you can. I'm going to lead you into a guided relaxation and then let you rest, and then I'm going to wake you back up. If you don't want to wake back up, have your device within range so you can just knock it off. I'll cue you at the time. Meanwhile, if you want to dim the screen, make it darker. That's going to help you relax. Darken the room. If you want a couple of little candles on, do that. I'm going to switch my main light off so you'll see my fairy lights, but we're just going to darken the screen to help you guys out. Bear with me. Yeah, that didn't take long, did it? Awesome. So yeah, if the lights on the screen are too glowy for you, please just either turn it down or simply shut the screen facing the other way maybe, and just allow the sound of my voice to guide you. Can you guys hear me okay? Somebody do a sound check for me and just let me know if you can hear me okay. Check your own volumes. Do you need to turn them up or down? Maybe put your headphones in. Whatever you need to do so that you don't have to fidget with all these things afterwards. Once we're laying down, we're just going to relax, relax, relax. So over the last however many weeks we've been sharing this time and space together, we've been doing breathing practices, we've been doing mindfulness practices, lots and lots of lovely anxiety busting techniques. This is the first time we're doing a guided relaxation. Thank you for this sound check, you guys. That is brilliant. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad all is well. When we start the session, I'm going to turn my relaxing music up a little bit, just a little bit in the background. Okay, so let me tell you the benefits of guided relaxation. It's easy. You lay down and relax. It calms the nervous system, it de-stresses you, and it's really, really good for reducing anxiety. Awesome. It's also really good for helping you sleep and just basically activate that relaxation response. So I think that's enough introductions from me. Whenever you're ready, let's get to it. So I'm going to invite you to lay flat on the ground or in your own bed. However you want to lay down, the choice is yours. Some people prefer to keep the knees bent with the knees together and the soles of the feet on the ground. If you want to do that, that's okay too. But essentially for guided relaxation, we lay down flat in Shavasana, relaxation pose. So the hands are generally to the side of the body with the palms facing up. If that doesn't suit you, maybe just rest them on the belly. That would be okay too. And the feet are generally either hip distance apart or a little bit wider. Feel free to play around with that and get yourself in a place that works well for your body. Listen to your body. It's going to tell you what it needs. And sometimes people put a pillow under their head or under the knees. Again, the choice is yours. So whenever you're ready, just laying on down. We're going to body scan first, and then I'm going to take you into a guided visualization. And I'm not going to come back and chat at the end of the video. I'm simply going to switch it off so that you guys can either relax more or go sleepies. So just know that ahead of time. Okay. So laying down, let's begin by simply closing the eyes. Bring your attention inwards and allow the sound of my voice to guide you. Starting with the feet, let's just gently point and flex the toes. So we're just bringing some movement and a bit of a stretch to the front of the ankle. So pointing and flexing the feet. And then release that and maybe rock the toes in towards each other and then out away from each other. Nice, gentle, easy movements. Just rolling over the back of the heels. And begin to tune into the sensations of your breath. Just allow it to ebb and flow nice and naturally. And then when you feel ready, just relax the feet, let them go. Allow the heels to begin to fall heavy and the legs to melt into the ground. And then bringing your awareness to your glutes, your butt cheeks. As you breathe in, we're going to gently clench those glute muscles. So squeezing and tensing the butt. You're going to feel a little bit of heat as the blood rushes into those muscles. Breathing in here. And then as you exhale, release. Let them go. Allow them to melt into the ground. Allow the hips to open out and the legs to fall heavy. Letting go of any tension in the stomach. Just simply release. Allow it to be however it is. And then observing that natural rise and fall of the chest as you breathe in and breathe out. Drawing our awareness to the hands, squeezing the fists into tight little balls. Clench those fingers in, give the hand muscles a little bit of a squeeze. Inhaling here. And then as you exhale, we're going to open them out, spreading the fingers wide. Imagine that sunshine is beaming out of the palms of your hands. And at the same time, we're going to draw the hands down the body, towards the feet, lengthening the arms and drawing the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale here. And as you exhale, release. Let the arms go. Allow the shoulders to melt into the ground and the arms to fall heavy. The elbows and the wrists relax, and the fingers gently curl however they naturally want to fall. And bringing your awareness to your head. Let's gently rock the head from side to side, moving slowly and mindfully from one side to the other, simply easing out any tension from the neck. Continuing to tune in to the sounds and sensations of your breath. And then bringing the head to come to rest in a neutral position. Gently drawing the chin down towards the chest, lengthening the back of the neck. Breathe in here. And then as you exhale, release. Let it go. With each exhale, allow yourself to let go more and more. Relaxing every muscle in your face. Softening the forehead. Allowing the cheekbones to relax. Letting go of any tension in the jaw. And allowing a wave of relaxation to roll down your entire body. From the crown of your head, through your neck, through each and every vertebrae of the spine. Down through the shoulders, the arms, the hands, and out through the fingertips. Down through the belly and the hips, through the thigh bones, the knees, calves, the ankles, out through the soles of your feet and the tips of your toes. With each and every exhale, you are feeling more and more relaxed. this space, you are safe. You are supported. And you are free to let go. For tonight's guided visualization, I invite you to imagine a green, lush woodland before you. A muddy dirt track spreads out before you, and a babbling brook travels down beside you. You take a walk along the footpath, looking down. Notice the earth below your feet, the colour of the soil. You hear the sounds of the water as the brook gently flows beside you. And looking all around you, you see beautiful green trees with strong trunks. And above the trees, a lovely blue sky with a bright sunshine beaming through. And as you walk along the path, you feel the warmth of the sun as the beams radiate through the gaps in the trees. Notice the grass among the trees. You hear the birds singing as they fly around above you. And beside the water is a carpet of beautiful green wild garlic. A warm breeze brings the scent up towards your nose. You see the white flowers as they bloom. And walking further down the path, you see a few bluebells beginning to appear. Standing tall and upright with their lovely purple bells cascading down the stems. And other wildflowers mix in between. Tiny little white ones, pink ones, maybe even some yellow ones. As you continue your journey onwards, more and more bluebells appear in sight. And spreading before you is a huge carpet of them. You instantly feel a sense of wonder, a sense of calm and peacefulness. You continue to walk on as the stream beside you gently flows in the opposite direction behind you. You notice the sunlight sparkling on the water as it ripples over rocks. Feeling connected to the earth and grounded. Knowing that no one else is in this space. This is your bluebell wood, just for you. You decide to surrender any worries or stresses to the water. Allow it to carry away anything that no longer serves you. Allow it to wash away anything that's on your mind. And continue your journey onwards through the bluebells, feeling lighter, more content, more at ease. You come to a natural opening in the trees, and before you, you see a place where you can come to rest. You decide to take a seat and lay down and look up at the sky. You notice a butterfly fly overhead. Watch it dance and fly off into the sky. You allow any thoughts to come and go like a passing butterfly floating on by. Allowing yourself to feel warm and relaxed. You feel the heat of the sun and that lovely warm air nourishing your skin. And it stays warm even as the sun begins to lower. You notice that the sky gently begins to fade from blue to purple as the sun gently descends below the horizon, setting and closing the day. You notice the twinkling of the first stars as they appear in the night sky. And overhead, a silver slither of the moon as she becomes to shine in the night sky. You allow yourself some time here to rest, or to even gently fall asleep. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, back to your physical presence within your body. Becoming aware of the ground behind you and which parts are making contact with the floor. The back of your legs, your back of your arms, and your head. And becoming aware of the air on your skin, how it feels to touch your face. Beginning to breathe in just a little bit deeper now. And if it suits you to simply tap your device and switch it off, you're very welcome. I wish you very sweet dreams. If you're awakening with me, just really breathing in fresh oxygen and life force energy, allowing the belly to expand. As you exhale, do so with ease, with grace. Breathing in fresh oxygen to nourish every cell in your physical body. And as you exhale, I invite you to bring a little bit of movement to your fingers and your toes. In any way that suits you, just gently wiggling the fingers, the toes, and then bringing that movement into the hands and the wrists, the feet and the ankles. And then bringing some movement deeper into the elbows and the shoulders, maybe even the knees and the legs. In any way that feels nourishing for you, I invite you to bring that movement into the body. And when you feel ready, gently rocking the head once again from side to side, bringing some energy and movement back into the spine. Notice how that massages across the back of your scalp. And then bringing a little bit of movement to your face. Give it a little scrunch or a little wiggle or a gentle smile, keeping the eyes closed. And I invite you to bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet back to the ground. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, allow them to either fall behind you overhead or send them out to the side. Allowing yourself a nice stretch here in any way that your body is asking you to move. And then take a nice deep breath in. Allow the rib cage to expand and the lungs to fill full of fresh air. As you exhale, we'll float the arms back down towards the knees as we draw them in towards the body, bringing the legs in towards the chest and giving them a hug. Feel free to gently rock from side to side, easing out through the back of the pelvis and the hips. If it feels good, you can circle the knees. Moving in one direction and then the other. And then when you feel ready, gently rolling over onto one side into a fetal position. Using a cushion or your arm to support your head. And again, keeping the eyes closed. Taking a couple of rounds of breath here as we prepare the body to reawaken. Feeling grateful towards yourself for simply showing up here tonight and taking part in a practice that nourishes you. And then whenever you feel ready, using the arms to support you, making your way back up to any seated position of your choice. Again, keeping the eyes closed for now. Take your time, moving mindfully, slowly. I will meet you there. So when you come to your seated position, allow yourself to feel connected to the earth below you. And as you inhale, imagine energy lifting your spine up tall. Allow the face, the shoulders to relax, and that blood to flow back down the body. Keeping the eyes closed, take a moment to check back in and notice how you feel now. How does the body feel? How does the mind feel? And how does your emotional body feel? And lightly comparing that to how you felt when we began. Let's take the hands together into a prayer position in front of the heart space. And then we'll gently rub them together as if we're warming up in front of a warm fire. So just stirring up some energy, some fresh prana, life force energy. Maybe generating a little bit of heat in the palms of the hands. Let's take a nice deep breath in here. And as you exhale, cover the eyes with the palms of your hands, blinking the eyelids open, staring into the darkness. Keep the face and the shoulders relaxed. And on your next exhale, slowly begin to bring the hands away from the face, spreading the fingers wide and allowing the light to come back into your eyes. We will bring the hands slowly down in front of the face and return them to Anjali Mudra, prayer position in front of the heart space. So this has been a guided relaxation and visualization to help calm any feelings of anxiety, together with eased out stress and tension, and hopefully set you up for a good night's sleep. My name is Marie. Thank you for practicing with me here tonight. Namaste.